YouTube, this is Will the Poet with our first Minecraft survival video. As you can see here, we're looking at the map that we are currently working on. This is the Ultron map that I started quite a while back. And today I think we're going to explore into the water here and see if we can find ourselves an ocean monument. Oh, we found one. Just that easy. So what we're thinking we're going to do with this ocean monument is we will link a Nether Portal and show you the steps on how we do that. As you can see here, we've actually outlined it already with some gravel and iron block, just so we could section off the areas that we needed to have air, so we could actually build the Nether Portal. So in here, as you can see, that's all cleared out. We've got our obsidian frame. So when you're dealing with Nether portals, it's always a good idea to keep a map on you, because the way you actually figure out the coordinates in both the Netherworld and the Overworld is by the X and Z coordinates on the map. So I'll just get in this chest here, put away all the stuff I don't really need right now. So now that we're looking at the map, you can see I'm at X647 and I'm going to be probably at Z minus 360. So let's activate our Nether Portal. And we're not going to go through it, because sometimes if you build a new Nether Portal in the Overworld and you activate it, it'll automatically create a new one in the Netherworld. So I usually just activate it in the Overworld, and then I'll just, travel to my nearest Nether Portal to be able to get back to the Netherworld, and then go to the coordinates and activate the portal that way. So let's speed up this process. Alright, as you can see, we are in the Netherworld. This is my Netherworld Supply Base, and as you can see, our map is now displaying different coordinates for both the X and Z. So now I have to find my X coordinate of 80 and my Z coordinate of -45. So get familiar with the coordinates in the Nether. Sometimes people get a little bit thrown off by the way that it's a smaller number and the distancing. So right now I'm going to work with my X coordinates. I'm going to travel this way. Yep, my X number is going down. So as long as I go down on this line. Now, just as a reminder, because some people didn't build this ahead of time, if you do go in the Nether and you want to build your portal, make sure that you have some sort of material like stone to build your foundation. Sometimes you need a lot of it, so make sure you grab some extra, and you'll definitely need obsidian if you're building the frame, because you want to connect it to the one that you've already created in the Overworld. So looking at my map again, I'm looking for X80, so I built my rail on the 0, which is good. So if I go along here, this is going to be my 80. So like I said, I was able to build my foundation and my tunnel ahead of time. And coming all the way down, you'll see that I have it here, and I have it linked. So 80 and -45, oh, 43, 44, and as you can see, 80 and -45. So now that I have that linked, I will appear underwater. And this is the portal that we created over by the ocean monument. And that is how you link Nether portals. It comes very useful if you're building a lot of things in a small area, because you can use it as a major highway, but it also works for the entire map, because the entire map is literally 8 times smaller, because you're dividing the over number by 8. So that is our first Meeting Geeks Gaming video tutorial on how to link Nether portals. If you follow our Minecraft survival series, we'll be releasing videos on the regular. If you are interested in following us, you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. By all means, check out the site at www.meetinggeeks.com. Sign up for a free account, and thank you for watching.